What if your daily commute didn't need wheels, or even a driver? Back in 2016, a company called EHang unveiled something straight out of science fiction, the EHang 184, the world's first electric-powered autonomous aerial vehicle designed to carry a single passenger. Imagine stepping inside, no joystick, no steering wheel, just you, a seat, and a smartphone app. With a few taps, your destination is set, and the drone takes care of the rest. 8 propellers lift you smoothly into the sky, cruising at speeds of 100 kilometers an hour for nearly 23 minutes. No pilot's license required, no flying lessons needed, just point and go. It was a bold vision, a promise of personal flight where the skies could be as accessible as the roads. The EHang 184 wasn't just a drone, it was humanity's first daring step toward a world where flying yourself isn't a dream, but an everyday choice.
What if adventure on the water could fit inside a backpack? That's the promise of MOJet, a sleek, modular jet propulsion system that turns ordinary days on the water into something unforgettable. Weighing just over 50 pounds, it's light enough to carry on your back, yet powerful enough to push you across the waves at more than 25 miles per hour. And here's the genius. One electric jet unit transforms into whatever you need. Whether it's a bodyboard for thrills, a diver propulsion vehicle for exploring beneath the surface, or even a rescue sled when every second counts. Its water-cooled motor delivers clean, instant thrust without emissions, while quick-swap batteries keep the adventure going. Oceans, lakes, rivers, it doesn't matter.
What if flying felt less like transportation, and more like pure freedom? Meet the Blackwing 635RG, a Swedish-built ultralight that pushes the limits of speed, style, and performance. Sleek and sculpted from carbon fiber, this two-seat aircraft doesn't just look futuristic, it flies like it. With retractable landing gear and a powerful Rotax engine, the 635RG can reach an astonishing 230 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest ultralights in the sky. Yet it's not just about raw speed. Step into the cockpit and you'll find advanced Garmin avionics, including a G3X touch display and autopilot, giving pilots modern tools to match its performance. From short takeoffs to rapid climbs, the Blackwing is as versatile as it is thrilling, perfect for weekend touring or sport flying. It's not just an ultralight, it's proof that adventure still lives where the sky meets the horizon. Would you take it for a spin?
Picture this, a delivery robot that doesn't just roll up to your doorstep, it actually lifts, carries, and drops off the package all by itself. That's the promise of Leva, a next-generation autonomous delivery machine built for the real world. Unlike today's ground robots that still rely on people to load or unload, Leva can handle cargo boxes weighing nearly 190 pounds on its own. On smooth sidewalks, it zips along effortlessly like a compact car, guided by a smart fusion of GPS, LiDAR, and onboard cameras. The result? Smooth navigation through busy city streets while dodging obstacles with uncanny precision. It's a glimpse into a future where logistics move seamlessly, where the last mile of delivery is faster, safer, and completely hands-free. Scientists are still fine-tuning its real-world performance, but one thing's certain, the day you spot a Leva rolling down your block is coming sooner than you think.
Imagine stepping into the future, not decades from now, but right now. Meet the Doroni H-1X, a revolutionary aircraft that's rewriting what personal flight means. Nicknamed the Hummingbird, this sleek, two-passenger eVTOL is being developed in Florida, with one goal in mind, to make the sky part of our daily lives. Picture it, quietly lifting off with a single joystick command, soaring above traffic, gliding safely with self-stabilizing systems and 360-degree collision protection. Whether it's personal travel, corporate commutes, or life-saving missions like search and rescue or emergency medical services, the H-1X isn't just about convenience, it's about possibility. And here's the kicker, its ultra-low noise and heat signature could even make it a game-changer for firefighting and defense. The drone H-1X isn't science fiction, it's a glimpse into a future where the sky belongs to everyone. Would you take that first ride?
Imagine stepping into the future, not in some distant tomorrow, but today. The Skysurfer aircraft isn't just another flying machine, it's like gliding straight out of a sci-fi dream. Picture this, you, floating smoothly above the world, lifted by 8 whisper-quiet duct electric fans, moving at speeds up to 60 miles per hour. No roaring engines, no heavy controls, just pure freedom in the sky. What struck me most wasn't just the thrill, but how approachable it felt. With a payload of 500 pounds, it's built for everyday adventurers, strong enough for you and your gear, yet crafted from feather-light carbon fiber composites. And on a single charge? You're soaring for up to half an hour. It's not just flying, it's a feeling. A mix of wonder, possibility, and childlike awe. The Skysurfer turns the sky into your playground, and for once, the dream is within reach. High above the clouds, far beyond the reach of storms and commercial jets, flies a machine that could quietly reshape the way we see our world. Meet the Kia Atmos, a solar-powered aircraft built not for hours, but for months of continuous flight. Developed in New Zealand, this feather-light giant stretches over 40 feet wingtip to wingtip, yet weighs less than a person. Powered by the sun, it glides through the stratosphere at altitudes up to 65,000 feet, where the air is thin and the view is endless. But this isn't just a marvel of engineering, it's a tool with purpose. From monitoring our oceans and forests, to helping in disaster zones, to connecting communities where satellites fall short, the Kia Atmos brings persistence and precision to the skies. It's more than an aircraft. It's a quiet sentinel above the Earth, watching, protecting, and reminding us just how limitless innovation can be.
What if the hoverboard from your childhood dreams actually came to life? In 2015, a company called Arca Space unveiled the Arcaboard, one of the boldest attempts to turn science fiction into reality. This wasn't a toy. Powered by 36 high-performance electric duct fans generating a staggering 272 horsepower, the Arcaboard could lift a rider weighing up to 240 pounds and hover about a foot above the ground. Controlled through a smartphone app, or by leaning with your own body, it offered up to 6 minutes of flight, cruising at 12 miles per hour. Built from aerospace-grade composite materials, it carried a hefty price tag of $14,900, with an optional charging dock for quicker turnaround. But beyond the numbers, the Arcaboard was a symbol, proof that our wildest ideas about personal flight could actually take shape. It asked one thrilling question: if you could hover like this, where would you go first? What if your motorcycle could leave the road behind and take to the sky? Meet the Scorpion 3, one of the boldest leaps in personal flight ever imagined. Built by Hoversurf, this machine blurs the line between drone and superbike, delivering an experience that feels less like transportation and more like straddling a living, mechanical beast. Crafted from lightweight carbon fiber, the Scorpion 3 rides on 4 powerful electric propellers, giving pilots the freedom to fly manually or let semi-autonomous controls handle the work. Imagine hovering 5 meters above the ground, wind rushing past, climbing higher as confidence grows. With speeds reaching 70 kilometers an hour and flight times up to 25 minutes, it's more thrill than commute, a raw, exhilarating dance with the air itself. This isn't just a hoverbike. It's a glimpse of tomorrow's adrenaline. The only question is, would you dare to ride it?
What if flying didn't mean sitting inside a cockpit, but standing tall, completely exposed to the sky? That's the wild promise of the Zapata S-Fly. Created by Frankie Zapata, the visionary behind the Flyboard Air, the S-Fly feels like a jet-powered Segway built for the clouds. Imagine balancing on a platform as turbojet engines roar beneath your feet, lifting you into the open air. No seat, no harness, Just you, the wind, and the raw sensation of untethered flight. It's not chaos, though. Autonomous stabilization keeps you steady while intuitive hand grips and subtle body shifts let you steer with ease.